Yes, we're here at North Gateway Tire Field in beautiful Granger, Ohio. My goodness, it is a hot yet drizzly day out here. It is raining in Granger, Ohio, where the good guys are playing the Pickerington North Panthers. Big matchup tonight. Pickerington North very good at what they do. Coach Zufall trying to get us to a victory out here tonight. How nice would that be, ladies and gentlemen? I think it'd be very nice. As we have about 21 minutes to go until we rock and roll. Of course, the JV team tied Pickerington North earlier today, and we're going to be ready for some exciting stuff. Hopefully, the gimbal will, not die on me. I got a bad feeling it's going to die on me, considering the fact I didn't charge it up overnight because I was charging up my AirPods and charging up my, what do you call it? Portable charger. No, not my Dodge Charger, but portable charger. Yes, I have a Dodge Charger. Yes, I'm all of a sudden rich. Anyways, right here on WHBW. Whoops, sorry about that. Your one stop for all things Highball Loss. Please pardon me for the nerd name. Sure, go Irish, beat it, the Aggies. Tommy Maroon here, anyways. Be sure to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon so you know next time we go live out here. As the fans are hopefully going to follow their way here. Pickerington North. Yeah, I'm pretty sure if I wear this on their sideline, they will not be the happiest people on planet Earth, considering the fact that they are pretty darn close to Ohio State. Of course, they got the Zips. And my dad's an Akron grad and, of course, a Notre Dame fan. So obviously, I got to go with the Zips. I know they'll probably get murdered today. And I regret to inform you, but College Game Day is not going to Berea September 7th. They will go to the Big House because it's not making a lot of sense, in my opinion. Why go to a place where they stole signs instead of a D3 campus for once? Oh, well, it is what it is. You're not here for me to talk about college football. You're here for me to talk about high school girls soccer. Yes, sir. Going to be a lot of fun today. Maybe raining, but you know what? It's still going to be a blast. Coach Madsen, how are you? As we are still waiting for the kickoff. Whoops, wrong one. I accidentally turned off the microphone. That was bad. Obviously not a crowd like last night, but still better than nothing. That's to say the least. Mr. Shondell, how are you? All right, trying to stay dry. No, that was yesterday or the day before. Worcester. No, it was at Worcester. Who did Carroll scrimmage, or who are they scrimmaging? Case. Ooh, Case. My mom's a Case alum. Where at Case or? John Carroll. It's a good stadium. I will admit that. I went there for the lacrosse finals. Pretty big home grandstand. Very little visitors. Yeah, our stadium has a huge visiting grandstand, of course, for a D3 campus. Well, Mr. Shondell, enjoy it. Of course, Tommy's playing football for John Carroll, as you know by now, on behalf of Matt Syriac. Obviously, they failed raising their kids. Failed raising their kids. Oh, well, it is what it is, I guess. These girls are going to be playing in the rain. Never the easiest thing in the history of mankind. I did not have my handy-dandy computer. I left it at home today because I left it here last game. And by last game, I mean Tuesday night. But last night, of course, I had it. I gave it to my parents, of course. I think we're going to have some fun today. Pickerington North, not an easy school by any means. Hopefully we can beat them. As you see, the rain coming down. Of course, hopefully these folks will stay dry. That's why I'm going up top. Can't deal with this. Yep, it's coming on down, folks, isn't it? So we stopped Cameron Saul and Joe Kinney and the North Royalton Bears, who had themselves a good fight, to say the least, last night. But it resulted in a Highland Hornet victory, 50-20. The running clock was in effect, as you might expect. Well, Division II, Region 6 is pretty jam-packed, in my opinion. Not just us. It's Avon. It is Wadsworth. I think it's going to be a good playoffs. How are you? All right, good to know. Can't wait for this game, folks. It has just been exciting stuff here at the North Gateway Tire Field. Of course, Friday night we play the Brunswick Blue Devils in football. Brunswick is the exact opposite of us. Whereas we're 2-0, they are 0-2. And of course, what do you call it? Tomorrow, and the day after, I beg your pardon, the day after, it will be the first BW football game of the season when we take on the Wittenberg Tigers. Oh my goodness, Wittenberg in a game of football for the first time since 1999. How exciting is that, folks? I think it's super exciting. Looking at our roster, we have Delaney and Vanessa as our captains. Don't know who the captains are for the Pickerington North Panthers. They made a long drive. I saw they had a fancy bus instead of the usual school bus. They're definitely enjoying the ride, in my opinion. Jeff Sever, the head coach of the Pickerington North Panthers. I almost said Norton Panthers for some odd reason. We're not playing Norton. We're playing Pickerington North. But regardless, it's going to be a blast. I'm ready for tonight. I don't know about you, my friends. Pickerington North doesn't have that many seniors. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 seniors, and kind of a small roster, in my opinion. If I don't sound that enthusiastic, I apologize. Lost a lot of my voice last night. Then again, I'm going to have to, next week when I'm out in campus at Ball Wallace University, I'm going to have to be yelling again. When we take on the Wittenberg Tigers. One of the biggest rivalries in D3 football gets picked up once again. Coach Hilbert going to try to lead us to a big win. If he can do it, that'd be pretty sweet. And the head coach at Wittenberg was a former head coach of Capital years ago, back when Capital wasn't Capity. I mean, I find that hard to believe how Capital went from being really, really good to really, really bad. I mean, no knocking or disrespecting the Comets, but still, it's kind of weird. They were good for so many years. Now it seems like they just can't get any wins stringing up. That is kind of hard to believe, isn't it, folks? Oh, wow. We're still waiting for the action out here. Got about 12:40 left till it's time to go. My glasses are all wet. Of course they are from being out in the rain. Still wet. Well, it's kind of hard to do it when you got a gimbal out there. Anyways, folks, it's going to be a lot of fun tonight. Let me assure you that. Looks like I got my glasses all better. I'd say so, at least. And there's Coach Z right there. He's talking with the referees, the officials. I know I can't wait for this one. We got a good team. I'm pretty sure y'all know that by now. Reigning district champions from last year, beating Avon in the district finals. It's pretty impressive to see. Of course, Avon isn't until more than likely, if we play Avon, district finals. But we got region finals in football. But we will cross that bridge when the time comes. Cross that bridge when the time comes. The Hornets trying to pick up a big win out here over Pickerington North. Once again, nothing ever comes easy in the world of OHSAA soccer. Will we win is the question. I want to win. Pretty sure these girls feel the same way. I don't blame them. I'd want to win if I were them as well. So it'll be an 80-minute battle, as you know by now. Excuse me for 1 second. There we go. Just had to turn up the brightness on my phone. Those are the Pickerington North Panthers. I think they're Division 1 in football. Somewhere around that neighborhood. Yeah, they got a good team. Pretty sure we all know that by now. Of course, Jeff Sever, their head coach. We need to look at who's his assistant, who are his assistants. His assistant coaches include Peter Odarkwa and Lindsay Schaefer and Chris Froelich and Alex Hendricks. That's just how it is for them. You know, a lot of juniors on the team, a lot of sophomores, not that many sophomores. Really, it feels like an even balance, in my opinion. Pickerington North, pretty good at what they do. We got a talented team, as we all know by now. A lot of people. Like Ava Trzaska, our goalkeeper, did you know she is committed to Bowling Green 2 years from now, not next year. That is not shabby at all. Hopefully, Bowling Green will do well under her. I think they'll do well. Should have picked BW. But yeah, we wish Coach Woykin and the gang good luck. As we're taking on, who do you call them? I forgot who we're taking on, but we're playing women's soccer today. Not at BW, of course. And the volleyball team, women's volleyball team, we are playing at Wittenberg today. For the second day in a row. Lost to number 24 in the country, Mount St. Joe's, last night in a well-fought 5-set battle. And both teams did great. Shame that we ultimately lost, but really looking at that game, which from what I've heard of it, no one really deserved to lose that one. Anyways, folks, under 8 minutes to go till it's time for the starting lineups national anthem. I don't know what's coming first. I think the starting lineups, if I'm not mistaken. Anyways, been a lot of fun so far, even though it hasn't started yet and nobody's tuning in. Just a calm setting here in Granger, Ohio. Because we're Division 3 in girls soccer. We knocked off the number 1 team in girls soccer in Division 3 last Wednesday night at their house. You remember last year's game when we beat the rough and tough Copley Indians 2-1. Well, Last Wednesday night, these girls did it again, except make it 6-0 over to the pesky Indians at their place, New Copley Stadium, which from what I heard looks like looks like a good stadium. So there is that. I'm not complaining about it. You know that for a fact. It's Pickerington North. Not going to be an easy team for us. We've really had a good season, haven't we, folks? We got what our record is, I should ask. I do know this is going to be a blast. I keep on saying it, but still. Say, what's our record? 3-1, okay. So on a nice little 3-game win streak, of course. What about Pickerington North? Do you know, or? Okay, you're good. You're good. Well, it's going to be exciting stuff here on WHBW, your one-stop for all things Highland Ball and Wallace. We'll sit in the visiting coach's box like we usually do for, well, what do you call it? BW games, too. Well, the captain's going to talk things over once again. Delaney Miller and Vanessa Zufo are our captains. And Coach Zufo right there as well, as is Coach Sever for the Pickerington North Panthers. Two good teams, that's for sure. Everybody getting all excited for tonight's game. Who could blame us? Less than 5 minutes till it's game time. Who will win is the question. Hopefully we will win. And we got a good mix of sophomores, juniors, and seniors. A lot of good juniors too, like Vanessa, Haley, Grace, and Jessica. Yeah, it's pretty good what we have. Once again, we got a lot of exciting stuff here. As these seniors are 3 years younger than me. Good God, I'm old. I always say I'm going to say it again. Either I'm getting older or everyone's getting younger. I think I'm getting old. I think I'm getting super old. I'm pretty sure we all know that by now. Hey, Jeff. Yep, Jeff Miller up here. He's our statistician. We're 3-1 on the season. Pickerington North don't know what they are. But I do know it's going to be some fun stuff. Both teams look like they're almost ready to begin. 3:13 left. Music stops. I think we're going to hear Mr. Clark do the public address announcing in just a minute. Let's listen, shall we?
Ladies and gentlemen, as a member school of the Ohio High School Athletic Association, Highland High School welcomes you to the tennis scholastic contest between Highland High School and Pickerington North High School. Today's game is sponsored by the Ohio High School Athletic Association. Your attendance and support of the student athletes and coaches is appreciated by member schools community. Though both teams are rivals, they are expected to exhibit the qualities of good sportsmanship throughout the contest, and the administration of both schools requests the same from all fans. The officials assigned to this game have met extensive requirements set by the Ohio High School Athletic Association and have been assigned based upon a process approved by the OHSAA Board of Directors. The officials for this game are Janelle Alucci, Jeff Adamowski, and Brian Scott. All fans very active respect the effort each of them has put forth preparing for today's contest. We ask all attending to show courtesy and respect our fellow fans, officials, coaches, those who participate in the contest, or your team or opponent. And it is important today as ever, please respect the game. Hockey players of today's game. Introducing first the visiting Pickerington Panthers. Number 2, senior midfielder Addie Welling. Number 4, junior midfielder Sydney Scorsell. Number 8, junior defender Devin Mooney. Number 11, junior midfielder Emily Quijada. Number 12, sophomore defender Abby Smathers. Number 18, senior midfielder Allie Fletcher. Number 19, senior defender Piper Johnson. And the starters, number 0, sophomore goalkeeper captain Reagan Green. Number 3, senior midfielder Anna Carlisle. Number 5, senior midfielder captain Ellie Mason. Number 6, junior defender captain Avery Blackstone.
Yep, John, good luck.
Number 7, junior defender Kalena Patrick. Number 9, sophomore defender Sophia Pruitt. Number 10, junior midfielder Liv McEwen. Number 13, junior midfielder Allie Christensen. Number 16, junior defender Faith Sanchez. Number 17, sophomore midfielder Anna Rodriguez. Number 22, junior midfielder Abby Burns. The Pickerington North Panthers are coached by head varsity coach Greg Seaver and assistant coaches Peter Adarqua, Lindsay Schaefer, Chris Corlick, and Alex Hendricks. Now introducing your Highland Hornets. Number 16, sophomore midfielder Penny Dykeman. Number 28, senior midfielder Madison Spanker. Number 0, sophomore goalkeeper Madison Hemlinger. Number 22, senior midfielder Callista Mills. Number 27, senior midfielder Nora McCarthy. Number 11, junior midfielder Julia Madison. Number 3, junior midfielder Evelyn Rice. Number 5, senior forward Haley Bregovich. Number 2, sophomore midfielder Samantha Andrews. Number 18, sophomore midfielder Haley Wetzel. Number 4, sophomore forward Jordan Campbell. Number 7, senior forward Kira Simmons. And your starters, number 6, junior midfielder Jessica Sherman. Number 19, senior midfielder Jillian Clark. Number 25, senior midfielder Gail Lester. Number 23, junior defender Morgan Hemming. Number 9, senior defender Louisa Bragnoli. Number 14, junior forward Rachel Johnson. Number 26, junior goalkeeper Amy Trismeska. Number 21, senior forward Grace Madison. Number 13, senior midfielder Barrett McLaughlin. Number 17, junior forward captain Vanessa Jimbaugh. Number 10, senior defender Delaney Miller. The Highland Hornets are coached by head varsity coach Bill Zufall and assistant varsity coach Kara Everett. To honor America, please stand for the playing of our national anthem.
I'll be the first to say it. Not a bad crowd on Pickerington North side tonight. Or really today. Not even close to nighttime, despite the fact that the lights are on. 80 minutes of some action. We are ready to play some high school girls soccer. Yes, sirree. Gonna be fun. Both teams about ready to break huddle out here. It's gonna be exciting times on the campus, sort of campus of Highland High School. Not really a campus, but I guess you could say it as, considering everything. We'll be scoring to the right. They'll be scoring to the left. I'm ready for tonight. Are you ready for today? Hank should say. Once I hear the whistle, I will have to turn around. Gotta get all the way up. Probably gonna miss it. Here we go. Hornets, Panthers. Opening kickoff underway. Great to have you aboard. Time is your play-by-play announcer. Apologies for this. We will stay inside today. Whoops. Ball goes out. Yeah, we are scoring to the right. They're scoring to the left. Whoops, hit the, what do you call it? Good old Gatorade bottle of mine. Pickerington North threatening already. Looks like that's number 12, Abby Smathers. No, 22, Hadley Burns. Burns goes back. That ball's on one-way ticket out of bounds. It could be better if we go out, considering all those pillars right there. Yep, this is better. And we are in, or we have a roof above us. Here we go, Grace. Madison passes that to the left side, kept alive by the Pickerington North Panthers. Now it's our turn to throw it in. Right to Grace. You can tell who she is by the knee brace. She had that devastating injury last year, but good thing she's back. Never easy to come back from something like that. Let me be the first to tell you that. Boy, oh boy. I was complaining when I got stitches over the summer. I'm pretty weak, as we all know by now. Care to Deer. Deerer is our assistant. Grace Shondell, right side. Grace looking, trying to get something cooking. She goes all the way back, kicks that thing across. Good job right here. There's a left play kick. It's 1-0. Already 1-0. 2 minutes and 3 seconds into this thing. Whoops, wrong way. Mary McLaughlin scores that. Merritt puts us on the board to start off this soccer match. Good work is right. Oh, taken back by the good guys. Coming towards the right side, passing that one near sideline. That's number 10. That's Liv McEwen. McEwen, not McLaurin, McEwen. And now Grace going to try it again. Same thing. Kicks it across, and it misses everybody. Throw in for the Panthers. Or, yeah, throwing for the Panthers. They got to go about 100 some odd yards. Maybe a little less than that. Good defense right here as the ball goes out of bounds. Looks like we will throw it in this time. Nope, nope, nope. Pickerington North is. Over 3 minutes through this thing. Still got a long way to go till we crown a winner, if there's a winner. Could be a tie, you never know. JV tied today. Good defense right there. Looks like Vanessa's on her. Ball hang towards the far sideline, and now here we go. And we'll see whose ball it is. Still in the hands of Pickerington North. Passing it all the way back. Here we go, number 10, Delaney. Delaney lost something important. And now here they go. And we're going to pass it back up forward. Good pass. Looks like that was Vanessa on that. Grace Shondell looking. Grace running to her right. Grace somehow escapes. How about this? Can she do it all by herself? Watch out. It may go out. Oh, man, but she's down, the goalkeeper. And it's a weak kick, which prevents it from being 2-0. Oh, wow, the tripod being weird. It's not lousy, you know what I mean. Wasn't working in that case scenario. Going all the way back, that's number 5, I believe, Ellie Mason. Looks like Mason's the captain, judging by the fact that she's got a pink wristband on. It's usually what the captains have on with them. Uh-oh, they can tie. I want to say Haley has something to say. It goes, and a nice save by Haley Trazaska. There's a reason why she's playing for Bowling Green in 2 years from now. Already a junior and still got the commit. That, my friends, is pretty impressive. Here comes the corner kick over 5 minutes through this thing. We're just going to kick this thing away to safety. But it's still in possession of Pickerington North. We're 587 subscribers. I'd like to get 600 subscribers by October. That wouldn't be bad. I think that's possible. Slowly but surely, it's a grind known as YouTube. Here we go. As the ball is being kicked around, we still have it. Looking right here. I'm going to roll that one to Grace Shondell to be exact, because there's a sky-high kick towards the left side. And it looks like, is that number 18, Allie Fletcher? I think it might be. But what I do know is that we have it now. Keep in mind, this is the same team. We downed Copley 6-0 last Wednesday night. So there was that. Merritt can't get it. Merritt in trouble. She does have a goal today, so she has had herself a fine day. Good defense right here. And Pickerington North, as that one's going to be deflected. And now I think that may have been Joe Clark on that. Well, folks, here we go. Gonna pass that one deep. Sorry about that. Just trying to fix some things. There's Grace Shondell going in. Grace with a good opportunity to make it 2-0. Weak kick. And Reagan Green coming up big with the save. Won't surprise that Grace passed it there. I would have tried to make it 2-0, but oh well. We still have the lead nonetheless. Kicking it from the 7, that thing goes about 41, 42 yards. And it rolls towards the left side, racing for number 4, Cindy Scorzel, I think is what it is, Scorzel. My apologies. Throwing it in. Ball goes out. Pickerington North still going to inbound this thing. And it goes out again on us. It's an 80-minute battle. Never easy, folks. Taking off the head. Can go all the way back, passing it back. Deep kick. That one's really deep as it goes right to Reagan Green. Green is there. Is Green really a captain? I see a pink armband on her. She might be. Good job right there to get it. Pickerington North. And its area code is 614. That can only mean one thing. It's in Columbus. Near Columbus, to be exact. There's a pass to the right side. Grace Shondell trying to make sure she's not offside. She is not. With the left foot, it is shot down by Reagan Green. We're putting on a lot of heat so far to start off this game. Thing is, Green's having herself a pretty good day so far. Of course, it's not like, or it's sort of like lacrosse. You don't see high save percentages, really. That ball goes out of bounds. We're going to see number 19 for us checking that. Or no, number 18 checking. That's Katie Wetzel. I beg your pardon.
Number 18, Katie Wetzel.
Katie, very good at what she does. She's a sophomore. She's my brother's grade. Sydney Scorzell is in, so looks like she was sitting down actually, so apologies on my end. Ball is rolling, gonna be deflected. Trying to fight for the ball out there. That number 3, Anna Carlisle, I think it is. Passing it towards the middle of the field. Trying to get there, passing it back once more. Oh, that hit off the rough. That's odd. Had to do it in self-defense. Can't blame them. Passing it. There we go, Grace Shondell. A deep pass to Merritt McLaughlin. Merritt in the corner, feeling the heat. Merritt, this is essentially a corner kick. She's got 1 goal today. May try to get the assist out here and get the assist. Will not happen. A little to the left. Pickerington gonna do the goal kick. Reagan Green, left side. With that is gonna go out of bounds on the Panthers. Yes, sir. There's Delaney, bottom left corner of your screen. Taken off the head by Grace Shondell. Somehow didn't go out. Grace Masson trying to get there, as is Grace Shondell. That ball goes out of bounds on the Panthers. Grace going to throw this one in, taking off the head of one of those Panthers. Going to try it again. Delaney going to do it again. In the corner we go. Delaney looking. She's usually on defense, but she's pretty deep on offense. Ooh, that one's a bullet taken off number 7, Colina Patrick. Vanessa, deep kick, diving save, Reagan Green. Now, if Pickerington North wants to win this thing, they definitely need to put on a little bit more pressure, because what they've been doing right now hasn't been working. They're letting us really try to run it up, but Green preventing us from running it up. So there is that. It's on one-way ticket out of bounds. Just simply throw that thing in. Looks like there's a substitution perhaps for Pickerington North. No, Pickerington North actually gonna, what do you call it, actually going to inbound it. And I was right, there was a substitution, number 11, Emily Chiata. And Chiata, a junior. Good movement right there. The pass is going to be kicked away, way away out of bounds. Here we go, right inbound this. Gets past everybody. On the right side, Pickerington North, the far side to be exact. Passing at number 13, Callie Christensen. Christensen passes that. And looking, passing that to Grace Shondell. Grace Masson cannot get there, but she's putting on a lot of heat. That ball maybe on one way ticket out if they're not careful. Or maybe they'll just pass it around. Milhouse Stoutward playing good defense. And somehow Pickerington North doing a good job. Here they go in the corner. And Haley Trazaska saves it. Excuse me on the poor camera work there. Haley Trazaska, the Bowling Green commit with a nice save. I don't know if we have any other commits on this team. Don't believe so just yet. We will in the future. I'm pretty confident about it. I'm pretty confident Grace Shondell's got something good coming up. In the corner she goes. Here we go. 14 minutes gone by. Grace with a deep kick. Going all the way back. There's a shot. There's a goal. 2-0 with 25:47 to go in the first half. 18, Katie Wetzel puts one in. Sam Andrews, Jordan Caples, and Mira Simic checking in for the Black and Green Brigade. We got ourselves a 2-0 lead. How about that, folks? Grace checking out, Grace checking out, Camille checking out. That's simple, folks. Here comes Pickerington North. They have not put on that much pressure today as Anna Carlisle passes that thing back. To the right side they go. Being forced in pressure, almost tripped up right there. Good job to poke it away. In some deep trouble. Gonna have to pass that one deep towards the left side. Already a 2-0 game as we are looking pretty good right now. Number 13, that's Callie Christensen. Christensen escapes from one. No foul called. Even so, we're up 2 goals. Everything's all right. And that one, oh, that was a nice steal. Can we get there is the question. Jordan going back, passing it back to Delaney. Delaney back to Jordan right side. Jordan has that thing deflected. And they're just going to pooch that one to Delaney. Delaney going to pass it all the way back as we are looking like we're trying to kill some clock, or at least trying to chalk up a play, I ought to say. Ooh, shut down. Number 10, Liv McEwen. McEwen. That one goes out of bounds. We will get it. Delaney to inbound. Delaney throws it in high. Gets past Mira Simic. Out of bounds again. Ooh, that hit that right there. I don't know if you can see it or whatnot. That pull it hit. Bullseye, I guess. Out of bounds again. Delaney. The line drive, throw in. That ball goes towards Pickerington North. They're trying to get something chalked up. Ooh, almost a nasty collision right there. And now there's a deep kick. Taken off the head right there. Still being fought for, rolling all the way back. Here come the Panthers, number 10, Liv McEwen. McEwen passes that, and that thing may go out of bounds. It will be kept inbounds, actually. Racing forward in the corner, and now it goes out. Who will it be out on? Who will throw it in? It looks like Pickerington North will still have it. Sorry, just trying to fix it. Nearly halfway through the first half and nearly 25% of the way there. If everything holds, we will be doing well and pick up the win. We kick as we were going to kick this thing away. Popped up. That thing's going to be saved by the good guys. High up in the air. Vanessa trying to get there. Fighting for the ball. That one's deflected. Here we go. Looking, passing that towards the middle. That's number 7. That is Mira. Mira trying to get there. Mira in trouble. Passing it to Vanessa. Vanessa with the left-footed kick. Looks like she was trying to go for Jordan, but couldn't get there. On the right side, it's going to roll towards the far sideline, and we got it. Here they go. Ooh, good steal right there. Good opportunity. Off to the races. Passes that, but Pickerington North going to pass that thing to the other side. Number 3 is Carlisle. There's a bug on here. My goodness. Bug on my paper. That's odd. What's not odd is that we still are winning 2-0. Is number 19. That is Joe Clark checking in. Ollie Mason, meanwhile, in for Pickerington North. Vanessa with a much-deserved break. Good chunk of our starters out, including Grace Shondell, Vanessa Zufall, Grace Madison, Camille Hostetler. We kicked. Ooh, I think the ref almost got a piece of that if he did. If he didn't, or you know what I mean, if he did. Yeah, if he didn't. Apologies on my end. 13, Kelly Christensen is number 4. Sydney Scorzell. Looks like she has it now. Passing it towards the middle. Here we go. Good opportunity. Scorzell is going to give it back. That one's a line drive. Going about 30-something odd yards. Jordan's off and running. Jordan almost taken out, but that looked clean. Where it goes out of bounds on them. And right when I said those guys were out, they're now back in. So the subs will check back out. Coach Z saying that Mira is still in. Addie Welling is in. Faith Stanchek also in. Mass subs for the good guys. Grace passes that to Vanessa. Grace Masson's still there. Looking, that thing deflected out. Looks like it'll be a corner kick, and the ref says, yes, it will be a corner kick. 19:38 left in the first half. Sorry about that bug nearby. I always forgot there are a lot of bugs throughout or scattered, strewn throughout all of Highland High School. I don't know why. Vanessa with her left foot. That gets by everybody. Good job off the chest. Gonna be deflected. Goes all the way back. Now here comes Pickerington North. Good chance. Here's number 12, Abby Smathers. No, number 10, Liv McEwen. We still prevent them from scoring. That ball's on when we took it out. It's so hard to tell what numbers they are. Not only because they're smaller, but it feels like the numbers are all bunched together, if you know what I mean. Deflected. Good job there. We'll try to get it. Ooh, good job again by the good guys. Ricocheting, and it will be Pickerington North ball. The Panthers inbound it. That's going towards their sideline. We will get it. Good Zufall in his second season. I don't know if you can see him or whatnot. He's right there towards the center of your screen. We will get back to the action. Ooh, deep kick towards the near sideline. Delaney's not going to get it. Instead, it will be Vanessa. Vanessa running in. Good movement. Vanessa passes that. Intended for Camille. Oh, good move right there. Louisa Fragnoli. Louisa passes that. There's Vanessa. Vanessa, good move. Here she goes. High kick, way off target. You know what that means, folks? Pickerington North ball. Passing it all the way out there. That looks to be number 6, Avery Blackstone. Blackstone passes that all the way down. Camille passes that. Oh, gotta save it, and Vanessa cannot. Happens. Blackstone inbounding. She is a captain. And now we have the ball again, passing that. Number 13, Merritt McLaughlin. Merritt's got a goal today. And their number 13, Callie Christensen. Ooh, that might be a goal kick, judging by the looks of it. And as always, I'm right. I'm never right. That's just a joke. And there's a pass towards the middle of the field. My goodness. Dwayne trying to get there. Ain't nobody tuning into this live stream. Kind of sad, in my opinion. I mean, these players are trying, folks. They are worthy of having large audiences. Vanessa, as that thing is going to be kicked, and a good job to prevent the corner kick. Instead, we'll just simply throw it in. Vanessa Zufall to Grace Masson off the chest. Vanessa, ooh, that's out on them. We still have it. Don't worry, folks. 15 minutes, 31 seconds. Grace Masson passes that back to Delaney Miller. Delaney with a deep kick towards the left side. That was nice as it's taken off the head. But Reagan Green comes up with it. Still a green from the 6. That goes about 42 yards. Ooh, friendly fire right there. I'm pretty sure that wasn't supposed to happen because now we have it. Vanessa right there. Vanessa trying to get towards the middle. It goes all the way back to Grace Masson. Grace passes that. Grace has it again. Here she goes. Good opportunity, and it is a save. It goes out of bounds off Reagan Green. So don't worry. It's a corner kick. Do we have a sub? Yes, we do. Katie Wetzel.
Entering the match for the Hornets, number 18, Katie Wetzel.
We're going to have another substitution come in a minute. As Delaney checks out, I believe that's the first time today she's checked out. 14 minutes, 19 seconds, so we hit the half. Up in the air, and that one is going to be a diving save. Reagan Green. Green having a good day today. Despite giving up 2 goals, she has prevented this thing from turning into a disaster for those Pickerington North Panthers. Out of bounds, we'll see another sub. It is number 5, Haley Regovich.
Entering the match for the Hornets, number 5, Haley Regovich.
She is a senior, though. We haven't really mentioned her name that much this season. Don't know why. There's a throw-in right there. Goes all the way back to Katie with a weak kick. Number 11, Emily Quijada on it. Still being fought for. Vanessa has to keep this alive. And it'll be Pickerington North ball. Blackstone inbounds it. Taken away by Lisa. Here they go, running towards the left side. Gotta get before it goes out. It goes back to Blackstone. Number 3, Anna Carlisle. Carlisle gets it back. She's driving in, and that one going to be kicked away by the good guys. And now it's going to go out of bounds. We will get it right about now. Well, it's 2-0 if you're just tuning in here. I see we got a viewer for once. As Delaney's checking back in. But yeah, there is that. We do have ourselves a 2-0 lead. 12-12 left. Game going by pretty fast. At least it seems like it's going by fast. At least for 2 goals in 1 half so far. Gonna go all the way back. In trouble, spinning away. Good job. Got past that back to Haley. Haley right there. Not weak kick, but a ground ball instead, left side. Wasn't weak at all. It did the job. Pressing it to the right side. Running for it. Is it going to go out? Looks like it will not. And now might go out as we touch it out. So now Pickerington North with the opportunity to score their first goal of the ball game. We'll see if they can do it or whatnot. Here they go. Whoops, wrong way. That one popped up. Taking off the head right there. Passing it towards the middle. Here we go. Looks like that's Haley on it. Haley going to her right. Passing it's intercepted. Haley Regovich trying to get it. She's still on it. She still has it. Haley forgot where the ball went. All right, as Blankstone gets it. Good pass by number 10 with McEwen. McEwen passes as that one goes out of bounds. And it goes towards the, whoops, wrong way. There's a pass again. Gonna roll. Vanessa won't get there. Sky high kick up in the air. Taken off the thigh right there. Number 10, McEwen. Looks to be number 3, Carlisle, as Haley Regovich going to take it away, but passing it to their 3. And Carlisle, of course, Haley's not 3, she's 5. She gets tripped up. Obviously, you can't get away with that, folks. Obviously, you cannot get away with that. Lisa from about the 48 with a ground ball kick to Merritt. Merritt with 1 goal today. Merritt with a sky-high one towards the left side. I'm surprised she let that, or she tried to get it, Reagan Green, because that thing looked like it was trajected to go out of bounds. And it goes rolling, or not really rolling, but bouncing. Delaney passes that high up in the air. Grace Shondell passing it deep to the left side. We will see Sam Andrews and Mira Simic check in, I believe, on the next dead ball. Running for it. Good job to break it up. Here we go. Right side, there's Grace passing it. Good job right there. Vanessa's on it. Vanessa passes that to the left. Oh, tripped up, no call. It's all right. Good job to break it up. Being fought for. Ooh, looked like more collisions out there. Passing it to the right side. This will be number 2, Addie Welling. Welling's going to pass that out of bounds. At least we must have tipped it out because they're still on it.
Entering the match for the Panthers, number 17, Anna Rodriguez.
And Rodriguez in for them.
For the Hornets, number 2, Samantha Andrews. And
Sam
number 7,
Andrews and Mira in. And here they go. Good opportunity, number 17, Rodriguez. Rodriguez running in, but Haley runs up faster and gets it. Always good to see that. Haley puts it on the ground and rolls it to the left side with her foot. Here we go, passing out. One Grace Shondell off and running for it. And they're just going to take that thing out of bounds. And now the inbound coming up. It's going to go. And who's that last out on? Might be a goal kick, judging by the looks of it. Sub in for Pickerington North. Selena Patrick is who it is. She's a junior defender. Under 7 till we hit the half. Passing it on the left side. Left foot. Ooh, I thought Vanessa was going to go up and get it. There's one that goes towards the middle, I guess. There goes Mira passing it towards the middle once again. Number 5, that is, of course. Let's see here. Ellie Mason. Being fought for. Kept alive by Pickerington. Passing it towards the middle. Oh, a trip up. No call. And it's still a battle for the ball as that thing's on its way out of bounds. Should be a goal kick. Last they get it. Oh, it hit the pole. What's the call? Looks like it's a corner kick, actually. Selena Patrick gonna do it. And there, they're throwing it in, actually. That's kind of surprising. Thought it'd be a corner kick. Patrick usually on defense, but right now, she is really deep on offense. Is that McKillen? As that thing goes out of bounds, who will that be out on? Thing goes out on us. Yeah, 5:17 left. The score still reads 2-0. I don't know if you can tell or whatnot right up there. Lights are on, as you might expect. A bit of a cloudy day. Hop in the air. Haley's got to get that as that's out of bounds. And it'll be a goal kick, so Haley Trzaska didn't have to panic at all. Jill Clark will check in for the good guys. Jill very good at what she does. We're getting mighty close to halftime. .440 left. We'll see where Haley's going to put this thing. To her right is where she puts it. Try and get there. That's out of bounds. Still be our ball. Camille, I thought she was checking in or whatnot, but I guess she isn't. And that's out on number 7 for them, Selena Patrick. Delaney inbounding. And here they go, gonna pass that. Good job right there, as it looks like that's Katie passing that to Mira. Mira looking. Mira being guarded by their number 7. How about that, Selena Patrick? As Kay Wetzel, who does have a goal today, watches that thing get deflected out on the, who do you call them, Panthers, Pickerington North Panthers. Delaney inbounding, 3.5 left. High up in the air, Grace Shondell trying to get it off the head. Good move by Grace Shondell. She passes that, but they are right there. And it goes out of bounds. Don't know if there's a volleyball game going on or whatnot. I don't see Mr. Bailey anywhere here today. Must be all gassed from last night. Who could blame him? That was quite a doozy for North Royalton, but quite a blast for us. That is popped up. And now Katie passes that maybe a little too far. It'll be a goal kick. 2:49 left till we hit the half. You can tell right there the press box isn't really that full today. Whoa, that's odd. To the left it goes. And there's number 7 coin to Patrick. Patrick watches that thing go out of bounds. And deflected. Come on. Gotta get there. Mira Cynic watches that thing go out on those Panthers. We just heard Mr. Cole right there, folks. Dwayne's got inbound. Good day today here for the good guys, up 2 goals. Going with a high pass, taking off the head of Gray Shondell. And Gray Shondell can't get there again. And don't worry, we still have it. Katie passing that all the way back. Looks to be number 23 for us. That would be, actually can't tell. My apologies. What I want to apologize for is a 2-0 lead as that one's tripped up. About 80 seconds left. Delaney is there. Delaney passes that back. Uh-oh, that ball goes out as I think 23 is Morgan now that I think about it. Yeah, it is Morgan Hemming. I apologize. I apologize, Morgan. Hopefully she won't get upset. Patrick inbounding with under a minute to go in the first half. Lisa can't get there. But Merritt's got it. Merritt passes that towards the left side. Going to be fought for. Still on are the good guys trying to make it 3-0. Both our goals came within the first 15 minutes of this thing, if I'm not mistaken. There's one that gets deflected. Still being deflected. 35 seconds left. Good hustle right here. Oh, a collision. A takeout as well. And that ball's rolling back to Delaney Miller. Now number 18. That's, of course, Katie Watzel. Katie with 17 seconds to go. Are we going to try to squeeze in one more goal? We might be, folks. That one goes right to Reagan Green. And thus concluding the first half more than likely as a 2-0 ball game.
4, 3.
Yep, Green's just going to kick that high in the air. Well, that wasn't shabby. And now a 10-minute break. Much needed break. Let's listen to the PSA about the concession.
Highland represents being strong like gold. Stop wanting to take advantage of our really deals. Hire one night at regular price and get a second night for regular price. We also specifically call for their sponsorship and support our sports teams. Amanda Cross, the current trends, like diseases, floors, showing you vitality, Sean Pickett, and the Walters System Music, accelerated fitness, University Hospitals, 5-star dentists, on-time with the bar, action condition, build back dog food, visitor organized, prestige women and center, African Children's Hospital, North Leeway Tire, Pleasant Valley Construction, Global Transportation.
Good job. The clock isn't running. Clock's not running. Yep. No problem. Now, Mr. Clark, where do you come up with those PSAs for the concession? All right, sounds good. Sounds good. Because that's pretty good. So a bit of a longer than a 10-minute break. What's up? How are you? Looks like we got some folks tuning in out here at the North Gateway Tire Field. Always a blast out here, to say the least. 587 subscribers is not many, but it's better than 0. That's how I view it, ladies and gentlemen. That's how I view it at the very least. Not a bad turnout once again, and once again, not a bad turnout for those, who do you call them? Pickerington North Panthers, to say the least. How are you guys? That was fun last night, wasn't it?
It was.
I mean, we just really took it to them, the Bears, and now we have ourselves a 2-0 start. Always fun whenever that happens.
Are you
Yes.
gonna be there next week?
Oh, you know I gotta be there next week. I don't have a choice. Big game, man. We have the, who do you call them? Brunswick Blue Devils Friday night. Next week, BW plays Wimberg. Who do you guys have?
Give me BW.
Good. I agree. We got to beat Wittenberg. First time in 25 years I try to get college game day to show up. Unfortunately, they will not. They're going to the big house.
Unfortunately.
Yes, Mr. Miller, how are you?
Are we winning or losing?
2-0 us.
I meant the Yellow Jackets.
Oh, Yellow Jackets, that's not till next week.
Oh, okay.
Wittenberg, September 7th. Big one. Otherwise, I'd be at BW, unless it's on the road, of course. Gonna be a dandy, to say the least. What do you think, Mr. Miller?
It should be a dandy. Last time they played, they were on TV.
Yeah, 1982 against Wittenberg. But the last time we played them was 1999. So you know about that story, how we were on national TV?
Mm-hmm.
That's why Coach Snell chose BW. Did you know that? He was a senior at Albion High School in Albion, New York, watching with his family. Pat Summerall, John Madden, Pat O'Brien, all on the call.
You know it all.
Well, he told me about it. That had to have been the thrill of a lifetime to be on national TV as a D3 school where Pat Summerall, John Madden, Pat O'Brien all did a BW football game. Still laugh at that novelty, folks. I don't know about you, but I do. I just think that's pretty cool. Not every day that D3 football gets on the national spotlight, but it did that day. I'm not complaining. I think it should happen more often than not. It's got to happen more often than not, the D3 football. How are you? Good. D3 football being featured on national TV more often than not. That's why I think it's outrageous that we go into the big house next Friday, or next Saturday, rather. Anyways, concession stand still going well out here. Guess Mr. Clark was very convincing. 5:16 left till it's time for the second half. 40 minutes down, 40 minutes to go. Now nobody's tuning in. That's disappointing. Not disappointed that we're halfway through the time. Looking at the crowd out here, it's not that bad. See, folks. Brightness really getting on me. Super bright. Well, both teams have hit the locker rooms, of course, as we're still waiting for the second half to get up and running. Coach Zufall doing a great job. Would talk to him at the half, but obviously cannot, considering the fact that it's still way too early to call things. And you don't want to disturb him, that's for sure. Well, the senior banners are out. You can tell everybody's really thrilled for this season. Who wouldn't be thrilled for this season? I think we got ourselves some very talented teams. Are you? Well, right when I was walking away, they're back. The girls' soccer team is back. Right for what should be a fun second half. 40 minutes down, 40 minutes to go. 3:15 till it's time to resume action. They're getting a pep talk. They're right there, senior, I believe. She's good at what she does. The real question isn't who's bad at what they do. The real question is the real question is who's good at what they do. The real question is who's bad at what they do. God, I can't believe I lost that up. 2:40 till it's time to resume play for the half known as the second. Or as you folks like to call it, the second half. 2:23 left. See you, have a good one. Just a fun one. Yep. Beat the Devils next week.
Go Hornets.
Go Hornets is 100% correct. My word, it's going to be exciting. It's going to be super exciting come next Friday, or this Friday. You guys ready for Friday night?
Oh, yeah. Always, Tommy.
All right, Mr. Osborne, how are you?
Doing well. Oh, am I on the...
YouTube, yes.
Oh, wow.
Yes, how are you?
Doing well.
BW, great, thank you.
Absolutely.
Still doing play-by-play out there. We got Limburg next week.
Oh, what's the record?
0-0 for both teams.
Okay.
Because next Saturday is our first game.
Oh, gotcha. What are the expectations for the BW Yellow Jackets?
Well, this is the last time we played John Carroll, in case you didn't know.
No.
They're leaving the OAC.
To go where?
North Coast Athletic Conference.
Wow.
Where Denison, Wittenberg, Worcester, Wabash, I think, are.
That's a big change.
Yeah, they left because they were sick of losing to Evil Empire every year. Oh, yeah. That's my nickname for them. Never got over that game. You know what I'm talking about.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
Not every day you're down. You're one snap away from being the number 2 team in the country.
Yes. So I don't think anyone's knocking Mount Union off anytime soon.
No.
So that might be a good
And
call.
Alma did upset them. Did you see that?
I did not.
Alma in the second round of the playoffs upset Mount. You'll love this. Jason Couch of the Alma Scots. They're called the Scots, so he wears a kilt on the sideline.
That's pretty fantastic. You see, when I was at Ohio Northern in 2005,
They beat the Evil Empire.
You got it. So
Did you know that Ohio Northern actually invented the pistol formation?
I did not. So.
Yes, Tom Kaskowski.
Okay.
If you remember that.
It is commonly known as the Harvard of Northwest Ohio. So it would not surprise me that they're innovating. So. All right. Well, looks like we're about to start.
You remember Tom Kaskowski?
Or? I have no idea who you're talking about.
He was the coach before Dean Paul, I think.
Okay. I got you.
Dean Paul's now at John Carroll.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. He's not the head coach. He's an assistant there.
All right. Well, let's get back to the
All right, Mr. Osler. Have a good one. Joey's probably going to have you next year if you ever see him around.
Okay. Awesome.
That is my brother.
Excellent.
Yep. That's good to check in with Mr. Osler. Good guy. As we are looking forward to the second half. Yes, sir. Climbing up the steps. There's the second half already underway. I think it might be, ladies and gentlemen. Nope. Well, our sideline applauding. We're sideline applauding. It's going to be a lot of fun. Second half ready. Looks like we will be scoring to the left, and Pickerington North will be scoring to the right. And just like that, the second half is back up and running. That's Jill Clark. Jill looking for something. Gonna be deflected. 2-0 score, of course, as we begin the second half. Let's get ready to throw this one in. Just throws it in, and she's gonna get it back. Passing it to the left side. That's number 19 being Jill Clark. Jill has that thing taken away, and that's going to be a corner kick, folks. Nope, goal kick, I beg your pardon.
Goal kick,
Pickerington North. Once again, a very talented school. They're a big school out in Columbus. And looking in the far sideline now, left side. Passing it. And looks to be number 22 for them, Hadley Burns. Burns passes it. Good steal right there, excuse me, folks. Brightness driving me nuts. I can't even see my own screen. There's number 17 being Vanessa. Vanessa, good move. Vanessa's still on it, going back. Just on it. And it's going to be deflected. Up in the air, just going to pass that to the right side. Still being fought for. Louisa passes that to the right. Delaney lets it fly, and that one going to be deflected. We still have it. Have no fear. It's 2-0. And now looking right here, there's a deep kick, and it looks like Reagan Green grabs it. Green is on it. There's a deep kick. Going about 40 some odd yards. As Green has been doing all day. Whoops, wrong way. But here we go. Good opportunity right here. Running towards the side or left side as that thing goes out of bounds. It's time for the goal kick. Green passes that to the left. Looking around is number 4, I believe, Scorzell. And now here they go. Good defense right here by the good guys on our front line, I ought to say. Camille tries to get. Camille can't get there. Here they go. Pass it that one. Going to be deflected. We're on it, passing it towards the left side. Passing it again. That one's going to be deflected, and that ball goes out of bounds. Out of bounds midfield, where we will see number 6 just inbound this. She can get it, and she does. Have no fear. And it's going to be easy. And we will inbound it again. And now number 17, Vanessa, pops that one up. It's a ground ball now. That one going to be deflected. Elisa can't get there as it looks like number 3, Anna Carlisle's got it. Delaney with a deep one. That one deflected again by Pickerington North. And that's way out of bounds it goes. Looks like that'll be Pickerington North ball. Here comes the inbound. And it's kicked out on Elisa, I think. Number 16, Speed Samzak. I think she's inbounding, and I would not be mistaken. It's 22. Burns passes it to Sam Zach. And there it goes to Haley Trazaska. Haley holding on to the ball. And we passes that deep to the left side. And pass it again. That's number 19, Joe Clark. Joe gonna pass that again. Joe gets it back. Joe on the left side. Off and running, trying to make it 3-0. Perhaps as that ball's picked out of bounds. Joe inbounding once more. Just has it. Just looking. That one may be taken away by the who do you call them, Panthers. Escaping on the right side. Running again. Passing it. Good job there by Morgan. Morgan running. Morgan passes that. That's number 19 being Joe Clark. Joe takes that one right to him. But we still have it. Vanessa looking. Vanessa driving in. Vanessa with some good movement as that ball is still with her high up in the air and a little off target. But that thing goes out of bounds. And it will be a goal kick for the Panthers. And Pickerington North Panthers. 6 minutes gone by in the second half. It is a 2-0 affair in favor of us. Gonna pass that over the middle. Who falling down right there was Jess. Been almost 90 minutes through the live stream as well. Deep kick towards the right side. Haley's gonna have to hurry for that. She's well out of position. Gonna kick that thing towards the side. Wow, what a nice catch. I don't know if you saw in the top left corner of your screen, folks. They will inbound it. Goes out of bounds once more. Here we go. We will inbound it. Deep pass. Left side. Good move right there. It looks like Joe Clark wants to make this 3-0. The goalkeeper Green's got to go back. Unfortunately for her, nothing's going to happen. It goes out of bounds, and it will be a goal kick for the Panthers. Going to pass that one to the right side. Here we go towards the left again. Good move right there. Tripped up, no call. Going in. There's a good pass, Vanessa. What a save by Reagan Green. Reagan Green keeps it 2-0 in favor of us, though. Goes to show you that you got to play all 80 minutes, my friends. Line drive kick that dies at about the 35. And now here they go. About 32 minutes left. Going towards the right side, in trouble. Ooh, a bit of a takeout right there. Number 3, that's Ann Carlisle. Carlisle on the left side. We'll see what she does as the pass goes towards the far sideline, the left sideline, and kicked away to safety. Still on it are those Pickerington North Panthers. The girls' soccer team pretty good at what they do. As it heads out of bounds once again. Kicked high in the air. And dies pretty fast. Uh-oh, here they go. Anna Rodriguez with a shot, and Haley Trazaska hasn't had too many shots at her way, but when it does head her way, it winds up being saved. Well, no, we got a stoppage in play. Looks like that ball's out of air from what I heard. So exactly 9 minutes gone by in this second half. They say that ball's not good enough. Say we will inbound it, or not inbound it, get back up and running. She's controlling the ball right now, telling everybody go or get back, like Ludacris says it best, get back. Just on it. She's going to the left side, passing it deep for number 18, Katie Wetzel, as that one's going to result in a corner kick. Vanessa got to do it for us as number 3, Ava Price. First time we've mentioned her name today. There's a kick from Vanessa Zufall over everybody. Gonna pass that one. Good job right there. Louisa lets it go. Louisa has that one deflected all the way back. Who is that? You might be wondering. I can't tell. I think it's Morgan, actually. Never mind. It's Morgan. Vanessa with a kick. Here we go. Good opportunity. Kicked off in the air, and it misses to the left. Always rough whenever that happens. But hey, we are still winning, so I cannot complain about this game whatsoever. And we got to hurry for that one as Morgan passes that to the right side. Going to go back to Morgan. Morgan going to pass that to 13, Merritt McLaughlin. Merritt with a good move. Merritt going to pass that one to number 3. That's, of course, Evelyn. Now Katie Watzel, good move to her right. Katie Watzel with a pass. That goes way off target. Goal kick time. We have put on tremendous heat on them, as you see Sam and Mira checking. Under 29 minutes to go in this ball game. Here we go. Deep left side. Trying to get it. And bounds it goes. Whose ball looks like it will be ours. Always good out here. Hey, Dylan, how are you? Think he's doing well. Anyways, here we go. Gonna try and inbound this. Still plenty of time for a Pickerington North comeback, but we're looking pretty darn sharp. Number 18, that's, of course, Katie. And the pass goes all the way back. Looks like that was Blackstone on it. He's taken off the chest there by Merritt McLaughlin. Merritt passes that to the left side. And Katie Wetzel can't get there as that ball is going to be rolling all the way back. Whose ball? Goal kick. Hey, Dylan, how are you? Good. How about you? How's Ashland treating you? Good. How's BW? All right. Fun to announce the games. I assume it's fun. Doing really well at Ashland from what I've heard. All-American, right? That's impressive. Better than what I could do. I'm not that good at anything.
Good job on your comments.
Thank you. That means a lot. Yeah, Dylan, very good at what he does. So, yeah. What can we expect out of Ashland in track and cross country this year?
Something good.
I assume something good if you're an All-American and you got a lot of good talent on that team. Yep, that's the intent at the very least. Well, it's got to be fun. Of course, BW's got a good program. We got a new coach for cross country and track, I think. Because, yeah. What else? How well is your football team supposed to be this year? Do you go to any of the games or? Yeah. Playoffs then. We haven't made the playoffs in over 20 years. Well, I'm confident that this could be the year. Then, did you hear John Carroll? Yeah, one more time to beat them. if we don't beat them, we'll never play them again in football. It is a shame. They have their reasons, but I think the main reason is because they don't like losing to the evil empire in football. Even though they're the most recent team to beat them in the regular season. That really could have been us. Would have been, when I tell you, had we beat Mount that year, would have been the D3 equivalent to Iowa State beating Oklahoma State. You know that game, right? The game that caused the BCS to have a stroke. And it never fully recovered. It's the reason why we have the playoffs. And Iowa State never pulled off that upset. Good job right there by Just to get it. Yeah. Mount's 5 to start off the season. We're unranked, but hopefully we'll get something brewing. That ball misses wide to the right. I think we may have touched that out. Yeah, we got Wittenberg next Saturday. Do you guys play any non-conference games?
Yeah, we're playing IUP.
Indiana University of Pennsylvania. At Ashland?
Yeah,
Thursday. How about that? So I assume you'll show up?
yeah, I'll probably be there.
Well, best of luck to you guys. I know that Coach Hilbert's got something brewing for us. There's a good block right there by Delaney, using her entire self to get that thing. And now there's a pass towards the left side, off to the races right there's Katie Wetzel. Katie passes that. In trouble, Mira. Mira can't get there. There it goes deep to the left side. Delaney on it. She's going to pass that one. Going to be deflected. And trip up. And yeah, I didn't think we were going to get away with that. Under 24 left. Well, anyone good talking with you? Yep. See you around. Hopefully Ashland does well and everything. Thank you, Dylan. Have a good one. Of course, D2 All-American. That's pretty impressive. Being All-American, period's impressive. So, yeah, not every day you get to meet someone that is able to claim that title. So that is something worth noting in my humble and honest opinion. At least that's just how I feel. Right side, Sam Andrews won't get there. Ooh, trip up. Is she all right? Yes, she is. That's good. Mass substitutions. We're seeing Grace Shondell. We're seeing Jordan Caples. We're seeing Mary McLaughlin. We're seeing Vanessa Zufel. Under 23 minutes to go. We're going to inbound it. Almost 100 minutes through this thing. So this live stream will last over 2 hours, but I ain't complaining. It's still fun nonetheless. Always fun here at Highland High School and Baldwin University. Here we go. Good opportunities. It looks like there may have been an offsides, folks. 22-19 till this contest is history. Deep pass. There it goes. High up in the air. Kicked up and around and about. Good job to escape, but we're going to get it, hopefully. And it looks like there's a ball that goes out of bounds. Nobody has scored in this second half yet. But then again, we've only played not even half of it. Almost half of it. Almost 75% of this bad boy. And we're just going to kick that one away to safety. That's going to hop over that fence. No, it did not actually. I apologize. (21-21). That's the amount of time left. Ooh, stopping it right there, going all the way back. There's a pass. Watch out. Good job to kick that one away. Here they go. That's number 16, Faith Samzak. Samzak Here they go. Here we go. Number 4, Jordan passes that to Vanessa, who in turn passes that. Grace Shondell trying to get there. Grace, can she get there is a question. Looks like she will not, but Merritt is there. Merritt passes that to Grace, have no fear. And it goes out of bounds. Throwing that thing in. Double team by the good guys. Running, letting that thing fly deep. And here we go. Running towards the left. That is Jordan. Jordan deep to the left side. That's Vanessa. Vanessa running on the left side. Got to get there. Got to get there. Sure enough, she does. Vanessa watches that thing go out. I think that might be a goal kick. And I would not be mistaken. Katie checking in for the Black and Green Brigade. We're now halfway through the second half. All right.
Entering the match for the Panthers, number 11, Emily Quijada. And number
Quijada in, as is Avery Blackstone. Quijada, let's see here, she's a midfielder / forward. Not too many forwards listed on this team. Running up, passing it right there. Going towards the right side. Gonna pass it again, number... oh, nasty hit going down. They don't call a thing on that. She's slow to get back up, much to the chagrin of the crowd. Looks like she's fine, but still a nasty hit to say the least. Goes over everybody's head. Number 23, Morgan passes that to the right. 22's Hadley Burns. Here they go on the left side. In trouble, deflected. I think we touched it out, and we did touch it out. Well, they said it on Facebook last night, but the groundskeepers, well, not really groundskeepers, but the janitors and all those folks and the custodian crew did a good job cleaning up this North Gateway Tire Field and Stadium for the occasion tonight. I have to concur to that. It was just a good day for us last night, where we downed North Royalton 50-20. Oh, here they go, but that ball's out of bounds. It's a goal kick. 18 minutes left. You see it at the top right corner of your screen. Haley Trazaska on it. Jim Campbell, the principal at Pickerington North. The athletic director is Count B. Miller. On the right side, here we go. Good opportunity. Passing that one around. High up in the air to the left side. Going to be deflected. Jess on it. 17 and a half to go. Jess is running, passing it to number 4, Jordan. Jordan going. Jordan passes that again to the left side. Vanessa on it. Vanessa running in. Vanessa in trouble. Vanessa still on. Vanessa with a deep pass across. That one's kicked up high in the air. That one's headed towards the net, and it will not go in the net.
Highland.
Always rough whenever that happens. Pickerington North doing a dandy today.
Entering the match for the Hornets, number 10, Delaney Miller.
Delaney back in for the good guys. Score still reads 2-0. 16 minutes, 42 seconds to go. High up in the air, ground ball kick. That's number 18. Okay, Watson, there's a head in. 3-0. And the crowd's going crazy right now. Mary McLaughlin has done it again.
All of what I just said.
Or maybe not. Maybe not. They're going to say no goal. Must have lined up offsides or something. Because it's still a 2-0 soccer game. So apologies for that. Everybody here thought it was 3-0, except for the 3 men in yellow that count. And all right, Pickerington North trying to make it 2 and capitalizing on it, but they cannot. He missed it, or she missed it to the right. Excuse me. Excuse me. Anyway, she will kick this thing back. With not that much time left, obviously your goal is to kill as much clock as possible. 19 Piper Johnson, a senior defender, is in for those Panthers. That includes subbing in as much as possible. Doing anything you can do. Everyone will check in on the next dead ball. Good hustle right there on the left side. Just on it. Just going to pass that. It's going to go towards the near side. Good shoot down right there. Got to get there. In trouble. That's number 18. Being Katie. Katie running to her right. Try and make it 3-0 for sure this time as that one misses. So Reagan Green can breathe another sigh of relief. Evelyn is in for Camille by the looks of it. You see Camille at the bottom of your screen. She is not going to sit down. She's just going to get high fives instead. I got to admit, that's not easy to still run around and keep going. And stand up when it's all over. Soccer is a really, really physically demanding sport. Number 18, that is Katie, as that one goes all the way back. Deep pass towards the right side. It's rolling all the way back. That's number 10, Liv McEwen. McEwen in some trouble. Number 3, Ava went on it. Ava went passing that towards the middle. That one going to be deflected towards the middle again, taking off the head right there. We finally have a viewer. Thank the Lord. Because ain't nobody tuning in tonight. And whoever was left. Of course. As long as if I can have a good viewership and have high subscribers, I won't complain. But it ain't the case today. Nobody tuning in, so I have to complain. Good job by Merritt. She's upset that she didn't get that second goal today. Surprised we're not going to go towards the left side. Now here they go. Number 3, Ava 1 went down. Ava 1 back up. Here they go on the right side. Good opportunity right here. Haley's going to have to step it up, and it's blocked. Here they go. Shot at the jumping catch. Haley Trzaska. As Liv McEwen couldn't get anything cooking right there. Haley just so good. Once again, there's a reason why she's playing for Bowling Green come 2026. Bowling Green, that's Division 1. That's a MAC school, for heaven's sake. That is impressive. Mira's in. Camille back in. Mira back in as well, I should say.
Entering the net for the Panthers, number 17, Anna Rodriguez.
Anna Rodriguez in for them. They don't have that big of a roster. I don't know if you can tell or whatnot right there, but yeah, a lot of empty stuff right there. At least compared to JV. That's our only ticket out of bounds. More ball. Throwing it in. Don't know where Pickerington North is ranked so far, but it might be a long bus ride home for them. At least they got a fancy Barron's bus instead of a school bus. So that's something. Racing forward on the near sideline. Here they go. Good defense as it's kept alive. Good job by Morgan. Morgan passes that towards the middle. Ooh, the ref almost got in the way. We're still on it. Running again. Merritt McLaughlin. Merritt can't get there. And taken right off the stomach is what it looked like. And it's Katie Wetzel passing that one. Gonna be deflected. Now number 3, that's Carlisle. Here they go. Number 25, that is Morgan. No, not Morgan. Camille taken out, no call. Bit surprising. Here they go. They're trying to make it a 1-goal game. 10:44 left. Good defense right here. And they're being chased towards the left side. Good job to poke it out. Going to be deflected again. Kicked up high in the air. Taken off the head. And running for her. Look out, Haley. She is there. Haley, number 26. The junior goalkeeper, as we all know by now. If you don't know her by now, you might want to know her. Deep kick. About really 28 yards, actually, so it wasn't that deep, but still. Oh, Camille forgot where it went. Well, over 10 minutes to go. As there's a deep kick, Haley's just going to pick that thing up. Or maybe not. Haley Trzaska. To the left side, Jess Sherman on it. Good move by Jess running. Here they go. That's going to be kicked away as Liv McEwen couldn't get things sliding. Merrick can't get there. Watch out. And now number 19 or 18, Katie Wetzel. That ball goes out because number 19's right there. That's Jill Clark. Got to play for it, but they whistle it. They whistle it out of bounds. I think they might have. Jill Clark is in for us.
And number 13, Kelly Christensen. Entering the match for the Hornets, number 19, Jillian Clark.
Under 9 minutes now. And so they will inbound it up or down 2-0. The Panthers heaving it deep. Louisa takes that one off the noggin. Deep pass, you can hear Coach Z barking out stop. There goes Mira Simic. Mira's tripped up, and they don't call it, much to the frustration of the sideline. I'm very unsure about these calls in the second half. I mean, no need to complain when you're up 2-0, but still, you gotta wonder what's going on. Katie has it deflected. That ball is gonna go out of bounds, isn't it? It does. I mean, we're up 2-0, so I wouldn't be whining, but still, there McLaughlin passes that to Jill Clark. Jill driving in. There's a shot, and Reagan Green comes up with a save. Still a 2-0 contest. So there is that. Off the chest. Here we go. Good opportunity passing that to the right side. Number 7, that's Mira Simic. Mira trying to get some revenge out there. There it goes. It goes the other way, unfortunately. Whistle. I don't know what happened there, but what I can tell you is there's under 7.5 left. Looks like we're making a foul or something. Once again, questionable calls, but once again, you're up by so much with such little time left. I mean, it's not that much, but enough to say we're probably going to win this thing. 2-0 our scores. You can see some of the senior banners right there, folks. .644 left.
Entering the match for the Panthers, number 5, Ellie Mason, number 9, Sophia Pruitt, and number 16, Faith Samchak.
They look like they are trying to be desperate out here. The Panthers, 6.5 to go. And we're still going to have it. You hear someone for them to keep playing is Jeff Stover. Very panicked, right? Pretty panicked right now. Haley's back in for us. 6 minutes to go till we win our 4th straight game. Always good to see that. There's a deep pass. Ooh, deflected right there. Going towards the left side. And it's out of bounds. Who did it go out on? It went out on us. 5:40 to go. Excuse me for 1 second. Gotta sneeze. Sorry about that, folks. What I'm not sorry about is that we're winning. Passing that to Grace Shondell. She will not get there. Looks like that's number 13, Callie Christensen. Shondell won't get there. At least yet. And that ball's going to roll all the way back. Good defense here. Pressure on by Vanessa as Grace Shondell watches that thing go towards the side. Under 5 to go till this game comes to a closure. And will result in at least a 2-0 win for the good guys. Maybe more, maybe less. Regardless, a good game. Now Camille's going to pass that one all the way back to Delaney. Obviously, you got to play keep away in this case scenario. Uh-oh, here they go with McEwen. McEwen running. McEwen, Haley's got to get there, tripped up, and they're going to call that. Of course they're going to call that. $4:13 to go. My dad's birthday. I think they issued the old card out there. Haley jogs to the sideline. Looked like she was offside. Madison Hemlinger in for us. She is a sophomore goalkeeper. I really don't know about that. What I do know is that it's time for the penalty kick. No, not the penalty kick, but the simple kick. I always sing on down. You can hear Coach Z over here. He's not wrong. Going to Patrick's left wide alone. Patrick to the right. Ref still talking things over. Here we go. We're bouncing up and down. How about this? Going to resume in a second, high up in the air and slide it down, but they're going to keep it alive. And it's a nice save by Addison Hemlinger. Addison on that with a little over 4 minutes to go. That might be the last gasp of breath for those Panthers. So not an easy game for us by any means, but we still pick up the win nonetheless. Patrick. And taking off that, ooh, nasty hit. Here we go, Vanessa Zufall. Vanessa looking. Vanessa with a good move. She's going to try and make it 3-0. She's taken out, and of course they don't call that. This is getting outrageous. Once again, we're up 2-0, so we're going to beat not only the Panthers, but we're also going to beat the refs, too. Whistle. And now they're going to say it's Pickerington North ball. I don't know where they're coming up with this. They're trying to get their betting line on Pickerington North, even though it's very unlikely they're going to win this thing. 3:10 left. Lumped ahead of Merritt. High up in the air. Vanessa may be running for it. But that looks like Haley Regovich taken out. And finally, they call something. About time they call something. Looks like Haley's all right. These Panthers very physical out here. Especially how they've been playing lately. My goodness. My goodness. Piper Johnson in for them. And obviously had to call something there. If they didn't call something, everybody would be furious. I mean, they're already furious to begin with. I don't blame them. Not really the most ideal calls. Who's going to take this? Is it going to be Mirror or is it going to be Vanessa? You got one or the other. Merritt. Off the goal post, but the wrong goal post. Nice effort. Substitution, I think. Haley Trzaska back in. Haley back in as the crowd makes a lot of noise for Addison. Addison gets a standing ovation. My goodness. They're all going to mob her, and why not? She did great today. Passing that towards the middle. Deep again. Morgan trying to get there. Is that a little too deep? I think it might be. Nope, it's not. Going back, letting that thing fly, and Haley's going to watch that thing go out of bounds. 2 minutes to go till this ball game is history. We're going to win this thing. Likely by a score of 2-0. Both goals came in the first 15 minutes of this thing. So without the first 15 minutes, it's a 0-0 ball game. I think there's a reason why you play all 80 minutes. Why every minute matters. High in the air. Swinging and, oh, that was weird. So being fought for a shove. And caught on Pickerington North again. 77 seconds left once again. It's got to the point where they're probably not going to win this thing. Blackstone ready with 70 seconds left. Blackstone towards the middle. It'd take a miracle for these Panthers to tie it, let alone win. Now Vanessa probably just going to let the clock die as we are under a minute away from picking up our fourth win of the season, going to, what now, 4-1? Yep, thought so. 43 seconds left. Obviously, they're trying to go fast, but I think even they realize they're not going to win it. Scores Zell, passes it. 30 seconds left. I think we're going to be yelling about something. 16 seconds left. Going to inbound this. I think they're going to count it down, folks. Let's listen. Lock the gates, actually. All right, that's it. 2-0 your final. The good guys are the winners. 2-0 the final score here in Granger, Ohio. As Pickerington North did themselves a fine job today. Coach Z reminding us to shake hands, as is a custom. Of course, the 2 words that best sum up high school sports, good game, because it really was a good game. There's no denying that. There is absolutely no denying that. All right, 2-0 your final. It was a great game for everybody involved today. That's right, 4 consecutive wins for the Black and Green Brigade. Yep, nothing new for us. You have to school like Pickerington North. It's always great to see that. How about that one tonight, folks? Very good game. Very good game. I think we might as well say goodbye. Because Coach Zufall gonna, wherever he is, he's behind me. We're gonna say goodnight. I'm Tommy Marin, thanking you for watching. Till next time, so long. Next week, we'd like to remind you Baldwin Wallace content resumes. 1 week from now, we will be playing the Wittenberg Tigers in a game of football. Wednesday, yes, Grace, good game. No problem. Of course, Wednesday, our first action of the season. It's either volleyball, women's volleyball, or men's soccer. Don't know which one I'll cover. But what I do know is that I'm Tommy Marin. Thank you for watching on WHBW. Have a good rest of your day.